team tonight in Mercer that does force a lot of turnovers. How do you prepare for that? How different is it preparing for something like that?
It honestly is not all that different. You know, the biggest thing for us is we want to do two things. We want to be simple and we want to be aggressive. And whether a team is super aggressive trying to generate turnovers or whether they're passive trying to be able to keep the ball in front, it doesn't change our overall mentality and attack mindset. We want to do a great job of getting downhill and fighting for great shots, whether that's inside on the interior or obviously kicking out for rhythm threes. And I thought by and large our team did a great job of trusting that, and our assist-to-turnover ratio was a great reflection of that.
You talk about threes, 13 of them. The offense starts a little slow, but once it looked like figured out Mercer's defense, man, did you figure it out?
Yeah, I thought our team did a great job in the first 4 minutes of generating great looks. We just didn't make them. But that's part of it. When you trust the process, the ball's not going to go in all the time. But to our guys' credit, they stayed the course, they were confident, and some of those misses we had earlier turned into makes. Obviously, Chase Cormier was really huge in that. It was great to see Corey Tripp banging shots. He's a phenomenal player. He's done a really good job, and he's stayed in the gym. And I think him making shots is a great example of that, of trusting it and being able to trust it and make those shots. He hasn't shot the ball well, but he's gotten great looks. And today it started to drop for him.
Only 4 Mercer offensive rebounds. They're coming into this game a very, very good offensive rebounding team. Kyler 9 rebounds, Corey Tripp 7, Jackson Civil 6. Was that a big emphasis, or was this just an effort thing of they're not going to out-hustle us on the boards?
It's both. They're a great team. You spoke on it. They lead our conference in offensive rebounding. And so we knew going into the game that was going to be priority number 1. We obviously have to force tough shots. But if you force tough shots and give up offensive rebounds, it negates the hard work of forcing that initial shot. So we knew that was going to be a huge emphasis. We had to do a great job of keeping them off the glass. And if we did that, we would then be able to create offense from that defensive stop. And if we could do that time and time again over the course of 40 minutes, we really thought that would be a huge advantage for us, and it ended up playing out that way.
Anthony Arrington in the last couple games has really emerged as a spark plug off the bench today. 3 rebounds, but 3 really big offensive rebounds.
Yeah, it was huge. And has done a great job of staying the course. He's definitely had some adversity of not playing early, of being hurt and coming back from injury in the middle of the season. That's always difficult. But the last couple games, he's been a huge shot in the arm for us. He was able to get some big-time stops tonight and obviously last Saturday. And then you spoke on the offensive rebounding. He does a great job getting to the glass. He has a huge knack for that. And that's a big-time offense for us of being able to generate extra possessions. And anytime we can get offensive rebounds, we obviously can finish if it's there. But then as you saw, you know, we have guys that can shoot the ball really well in those opportunities, like a Jackson, like a Chase, like a Anthony Arrington, like a Corey Tripp. You know, and it was really good to see those guys knock down shots and see Quentin make some big-time plays in those situations.
Last couple games with Mercer have been really close. This one, no different. Your team had battles. They're down 9, they're up 10, they're down 3 with under a minute. They battle back, take the lead. Where does that how do you keep them level, so to speak?
Yeah, I think that's a credit to our guys. We speak on not only physical toughness, but mental toughness all the time. That's a core value here. And we obviously got to play harder than the other team, and we want to be more together. But a big staple is we got to be tougher. And again, I stress this a lot. Our staff, we do a really good job of not only putting a premium on physical toughness, but mental toughness. And things are not always going to go your way. We obviously didn't do a great job of taking care of the ball the last 4 minutes. But our team did a great job of being mentally tough and finding a way to win, and that's the most important thing, especially in conference play.
I think you just give like a quick shout out to all the fans because it was a really good atmosphere.
This was a great atmosphere. I thought our fans were really, really active. They were loud. Our student section was phenomenal. We have the best student section in the conference, and they show why tonight of helping us being able to get a victory with their energy and their support. Really appreciative of the Wofford community and especially the students here.
Thank you.